Good morning, it is AJ and we are back in Crash Landing. It is a bright new day. So many things have happened. I have reorganized all my chests. As you can see, I have expanded our little shuttle to, I don't know, about 2 or 3 blocks. Not all the way, just so we could see a little bit better here, have a place to walk, place for room to grow. I was going to do a few other things before I brought you in, but there's so many things I have to show you, and so many things that are kind of halting me. Which one is I wanted to do some better foods. As you could tell, I have been bone mealing and mattocking my little grass patch here. We've got raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, onion, grapes, beans, mushrooms, seaweed, which I actually don't need anymore, but in case we want to make some sushi later. I also did some dirt before, and I didn't mention it in our last episode, but I did some dirt and I got some sugar canes. So that's where this came from. I didn't mention it, and I was editing and I said, oh man, I forgot to tell them that I did that. In case you're unaware, I noticed in the forums, it's been a while now, but some people are unaware. Certain things can be brought up by right-clicking your mattock. See there, I got an onion again. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to put an extra one of those down. Yeah. Quite a few things you can get this way. Cabbage. Okay, I don't want cabbage. Whoops. If you're too close to the water, like within the 4 blocks that the water stream is, you're going to end up hoeing yourself. So, I wasn't paying attention, but there it is. Let's see, what are we getting? Peanut. See, we have a peanut. I think. Grapes. Peanuts, yeah. I got peanuts, so I did actually make a few peanut butter and jam sandwiches since I have grapes. And this one is the most important. I had to do a lot to get this soybean. Yeah. The second way is to bone meal it. I mean, you know how bone mealing the grass works. You don't get anything from the long grass like you do in regular world. But you do get those, see, you get the bushes like Pam's gives you. So that's for my grapes. Here's the cotton. We don't need that, but hey, I still need strawberries. I would love to have strawberries, but I do not have yet. And that's, you get strawberries from bone mealing grass, and it takes a lot. I mean, I've done this on and off, you know, since all my other adventures, which I will not tell you. Let me see. Okay, I don't need the cotton. Let's get rid of that. And grapes. So here's all my gatherings so far. Also, when you bone meal, there's a chance for a sapling of trees. So I've got pretty much everything that I wanted, which was lemons, limes, and some spices. So we've got cinnamon, nutmeg, pepper, and olives, because you can make oil, cooking oil, and walnuts you can make cooking oil. And this one is, okay, that's the peppercorn, and we also have vanilla. See, all these things, the spices, you can make more saturation foods. And yeah, there's some saturation foods that don't necessarily eat spices, but I'm a cook in real life, and I just want to be a little bit more creative. So that said, that brings me into why I wanted to bring you in. I want some better foods, and I would like to make chili, but you need beef. And I would like to make beans and rice, but you need pork. And I would like to make rice risotto, but you need cheese. So this is why I said I really wanted soybeans. You need to have a presser. The recipe is in NEI to make the presser. However, as you can see here, however, none of the recipes to make soy milk or firm tofu or regular tofu, or is it soft tofu? I can't remember. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't show up. So if you click soy milk, you're like, where the heck do I get that? But you just stick it in there and it starts pushing it and pushing it together, squishing it together, and ta-da! Soy milk takes the place of all milk products. Silken tofu, that's the third thing. Silken tofu. Use this for ice cream and that kind of stuff. Heavy cream, I think. Like all the things that heavy cream is used. And also, that's how you make your firm tofu. And the firm tofu is, oh, I'll show you. I'm not gonna give it away. Okay, I'll let that go for a minute and I'll show you everything else that's happened. I expanded our compound here about 10 blocks in that direction and this little area here so I could fit the trees. So I also in the process got more dust, which I sifted away. And I spent about 5 or 6 real life hours, about 2 hours rather of, well, 5 or 6 altogether, but 2 hours just looking for a city that had a reactor, and that was so frustrating. And there it is. 2,000 blocks away. Look at it. And I have to tell you, I died, and it was a dang good thing I had a backup, because my shell did not work, and I followed the directions of people. I pulled it away from the wall. It's out in the open like this. I have a chunk loader. I have Immobis dimensional anchor, and it covers that. It's it's up to 9 chunks it's covering. So yeah, this should have been covered. Everything I have done correctly, and I shot up in the air, came back down, suddenly I was dying, and it was like I was in a void. And I've read the forum like right up until doing this series, and I still do. Every second day I read through every single page, and I figured I was doing it all right. Now I know that some people say if you put it in a stream of water, so I thought I would do that. So good thing I had a backup again, because I broke the block underneath there to be able to put the stream of water down over it, and my shell disappeared. It broke into a million pieces. Whoop, it was gone, and it is way too expensive for us at this point to make another one. So bring in the backup again. Had to redo all my work that I had already done again. So it has been a fun time. So that is to say, now from this point forward, I'm not going to be relying on the shell. I'm going to be trying harder even not to die. And I will be doing more backups, and like I said in the beginning of this series, oh, I know I didn't put that in, but I did post it in my in the first video. This is the easy. We're doing it easy, and we're doing it so we can have some fun and explore. I'm not doing it so that I could show you how much I'm dying, and then starting over. Of course, if I do die on camera, I'll show you from my backup going forward. I won't. I mean, what am I saying? If I die at all. The only reason I didn't show it at all, that I had died and went back, is because it was only a few hours from my backup, and all I did in that time was cut down some trees and farm, and that, so it wasn't really important for you to go over that again. It was only like an hour or so since I backed up, so it wasn't a big deal. But if something happens and it's been a day or something since I backed up, I will show you, and I'll take the kick in the pants and everything else that goes with dying. Ooh, look at everything's just growing. Sun's going down. Okay, that's soy stuff. Oh, I was gonna show you quickly. The rest of my time off camera was spent breaking some blocks in that old city, which is like that direction, and looting as I went along. Now, these are all the blocks that I got. So when we move over to there, I'll take all this along, and this is going to help us build our new base. And what else did we get? Okay, that was the old stuff. That's from here and when I was on camera. And this. Now, some of this is what you saw already. I think about this many compressed iron ingots and so forth. But, yeah. Yeah. All these colored wools. I don't think we're going to need them because we've got a good start here on seeds. But once the mob farm is going, when we move, we're going to have lots of seeds. So I'm not really worried about that. But what you can do when you get them, when the time comes, is pulverize this, get the dye, and with a grass seed that you get from sifting dirt, you can turn that into the specific seed that you need for... I'm sleeping it off. You can get the specific seeds. So like, for example, green dye from a cactus or from pulverized green wool and a grass seed will give you a creeper. Pneumatic craft creeper seed, etc., etc. But I never had a problem in my other world, so with seeds. As soon as the mob farm was going, had no problem, and I started off with a lot less than I have so far with this one. Let's make sure this thing's still going. No, it's not. Gonna have to get some more dust. Another way of dust recovery. Anyway, carrying on. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is put all the seeds in a filing cabinet. A filing cabinet can hold anything of the same not the metadata, where's the seeds here? So 5353. It's going to hold all of the seeds. There was something else too. Probably the wools. Yeah, probably all the wools too. So the first cabinet can hold the seeds, second cabinet can hold the wools. It also does like saplings in that as long as they have the same ID, but I mean, all you're talking about is, okay, Minecraft. And then after that, we're not going to have any saplings really. I mean, if I have this many, no biggie, and I don't think they're the same anyway. No, they're not. So I got excited because I thought I could use it for all these type of seeds from Pam's, but it doesn't. My last world, I was couldn't do it. So I had like 6. I was so excited. I go and I loot like 6 filing cabinets, and I'm trying to shove everything in there. Nothing will go. But yes, times are tough in that first world country. So yeah, all these dyes were in. I don't know. I probably looted maybe let's see, this many chests. So this is our miscellaneous loot barrel. So I picked up these lamps are in the office buildings over there. I had to kill an awful lot of blazes, but I took the blaze rods out because I figured, well, that doesn't really count as loot. That was killing blazes, and I have my water bar there. I had it in this formation, so anytime a blaze, had a whole stack of needle gun ammos, and I just kept killing them, and I got, I don't know, maybe a dozen blaze rods altogether. Look what we got. A carrot. I don't know who this was from. There was a pile of zombies, I think, that came after me, and I was running away, and I got a carrot. Now, I wanted to show you that I got it from looting in the city, but it really wasn't a loot. It was a run for your life, oh man. And then I killed them. It could be that it was just coming daylight, and I was able to get it from a burning zombie. Oh yeah, I dug this fishing pool here, and yeah, we got lots of these guys. Oh, we're gonna get lots of dye, I guess. You can't get food out of them in this pack, which was kind of sad for me when I found that out. I mean, I knew it in this when I came to do this series, but oops, we're gonna get thirsty here in a second. Let's gather up the rest of my stuff. But I did do some fishing, and I ate some fish sticks, which is actually just flour dusted fish in a bakeware. So yeah, and it gives you a lot better saturation and hunger replenishment than, I don't know why I came in here. I gotta get water. Ah, Dumpty Dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look what else we got. Cold water. There was more than this. Anytime I was in a bad way, I would drink one, so there's maybe 5 missing that I drank. I also stole a little bit of iron to make that presser, because I didn't feel like wasting our dust when we can duplicate or double them in our smeltery at some point. So let's go eat. Let's go eat. Eat that. Alright, I also set up another barrel of the dirt making, and I shove all my rotten flesh in there. I have a few in here, but I'm saving those in case we need more leather for something. What else did I want to show you? Oh, I separated all the ores and dusts. Ores and dusts are in here, and this is all the miscellaneous stuff I just been dumping. This is the diamond and thing that I got from gravel, but did you notice in our loot bag, our loot chest, we got 11 diamonds, and look at all the iron, gold. What else do I want to show you? Oh, this. Look at all of these canisters. This is going to save us a lot in terms of not wanting to die due to bad sink shell. The hearts are going to come. Hearts upon hearts. Come on now, give it to me. Oh, they will show up, don't worry. Sometimes you gotta log. Okay, this is the chest I'm using for foods that are ready to eat. Let's get that stuff out of the presser. Get the milk. Now, I will... How many? 9? 3 times 9 is 27. So, 19... 28, sure, what the heck. Well, let's do a few more there. Okay, stick that in here because we don't need it right now. Actually, we do. We're going to make cheese. Cheese! Who doesn't like cheese? Cheese is soy milk, salt, and a pot. So we will do, how many cheeses? Let's do 15 cheeses. I think my pot is in here. Yes, it is. And we need some salt. We have lots of salt. Not worried about that. So, pot, milk, woo, cheese. I don't know why I keep trying to put that in there. Okay, stick that in there because we're going to need it after. And ta-da! That one's done. Cheese. And these items are going to make us risotto. I wonder if I can... That would be a lot easier. Nope, not that. Use. Risotto. Because I have these. Oh, and because the bakeware. And that doesn't stack. God. Anything that doesn't stack, it's not going to go. There it is. Mushroom risotto. Now check this out. 3.5 haunches and 2.5 saturation. That's pretty good. Still have lots of cheese left. Stick that in here. Okay. Now... I think I need the pot and the mixing bowl for that one. So Put the bakeware away. And we have to eat. So let's try one of these. Mushroom risottos. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, I got 2.5 hunches left. By the time we're done, I'll probably be able to eat something else. Okay. Firm tofu. I think at this. Now we get to make rice and beans. I think this is. Yep. And look at this one. Same as the other one. Pretty good. Way better saturation. Ooh, I almost cooked that. It's not good. Put that away. And this one, I think it's just a pot. What was that? I swear I heard a noise like a cow or something. Huh. I think it's me walking? Maybe. No, it was more like a woof. You know those noises that cows make when they're stomping around on their grass. Okay, I think this is all I need. Beef, onions, and beans. No? What am I missing? Let's look. It's baked beans. No. No. There it is. Okay, mixing bowl again. Ta-da! Let's look at this one. So it's 3 hunches and 2.5. Well, that's good. We can eat that now. Awesome. All new foods. It's great. I love it when I get soybeans. Okay, let's put the beans and rice away and we will eat a chili. Wow, look at all that saturation. Oh, it's fabulous. Getting night. I'm gonna sleep through this one. We are getting rain today here again in lovely Detroit, and it's so humid out, even though it's not too warm. Well, it's about 78 or so, and but it's very humid and wet feeling, so the rain is coming again because we don't get enough rain here. Oh man. Okay, let's get that out of there. Do we need more water? Yes, we do. Alright, what else do I want to show you? We want to put together the smeltery. That's right. Smeltery. Now, I put all of the blocks over here. We're going to keep all the hot things together. Oh, yes. I did find another one of those smeltery type machine shop things in the city, so we got a little extra. So, what did I mean? Okay, we have 2 basins. That's good. I only need 1. Yeah, that'll work. This'll work. I'm just going to use one of those. And one of those. Do we have drains? Yes, that's good. I only need one of those. Okay, and there is enough of these to make another seared faucet. And yeah, and that's nice too. Okay, let's see. I guess right here would be okay, and the lava prep is right there, so that would be good. So, whoops. I meant to dig, not right click. And she has a shovel and digs without it. That's par for the course, really, for me. Okay, I'll pick that up for now. Let's put on F7 so I can see it afterward. There. Alright, this is going to be the back over here, I think. So, be like this. I'll get the miscellaneous blocks down first. So we want controller. I know I'm really close to that lava. I'm going to overheat. Actually, maybe I want it on this side. Yeah, I want it on this side. Okay. Here. And tank here. And we're going to put the drains on this side, actually, away from the fire. Oh, that's stupid. No. No, no, no. I want them up. I don't want them in the ground. So we're going to put them like this. Let's see. Put a glass here. Can I see? Yeah, pretty much. Let's put a glass here too. Good. Alright. Drain. I think did I put a... Nope. Well, I'm going to because I need one here anyway. I would like a crafting bench here. I just think I get to do this all again once I move to the city. Because I love doing it so much. Oh man, a little bit of lag there. Alright, let's get these up. Do we have enough? Please let there be enough. Get some light here. Good. No! No! Awesome. Good test. Everything works. Now let's get the casting table and basin. Stupid. Good. Dump that off. Okay, we need a bucket. I don't want to waste my water. How much is in there now? I got 8 buckets, that's okay. So 4 of them will go in here right now. That's weird, look at that. Did you think it had some in there already? No, because I put 4 or did I put 3? No, I put 3. So I guess there was 800 and something in there already. I didn't even notice. Okay, that's not gonna fit. Crap. Can I get it back in there? Alright. Let's look at this one. No, it doesn't say there's any in there. This still has 4 in it. So I must have put 4. Where did that 250 go? Or 150? Is this it? No. Nuts. I know this split is kind of happening in a strange place, but I realized my video was almost an hour long and had to be split up into 2, so my apologies. So, hope you have a good one. Take care. Peace.